Video taken yesterday shows powerful flood water flowing through Supai village in the Grand Canyon, leaving hikers and campers trapped on high ground for hours. Joel Baird with the Grand Canyon National Park says floodwaters like this can be deadly.
It is possible to be swept away in a flash flood in these narrow side canyons. Virtually have seconds to anticipate and move to higher ground.
Thankfully, the Havasupai tribe says all of the hikers are accounted for. The trails are passable and the campgrounds are open. However, this is what floodwaters looked like last August when 33-year-old Shanoa Nickerson was swept away and died. About 100 people in total were rescued from last year's flood. Baird says the rescuers work extremely hard in dangerous conditions to get people to safety in these situations.
So it is a very high-risk operation, which is why most of our efforts are usually done by helicopter.
However, she says heat can be just as deadly as floodwaters. They had 13 helicopter rescues in 1 week leading up to Memorial Day, which can be draining on these crews.
When we get high call volumes and a lot of people recreating and hiking in the inner canyon, it can drain even a fully staffed crew pretty quickly.
With rising temperatures this weekend, Baird says it's important for people to properly prepare so you're not one of the ones they're rescuing next.
We really are encouraging people to wait out the heat of the day and avoid hiking as much as possible between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m.
And Baird says whether it's flooding conditions or extreme heat, you should always check the weather and closures before heading out. Reporting at the Grand Canyon, Mason Carroll for Arizona's Family.